Hi guys, it's DontForgotMeh here. I've got another deck profile today. This one's from one of my personal favourites, which is Volcanics. I've built this with the stuff from Bosch and other sets. I've taken this to regionals and Nats before in the past, so it's definitely up there. I'd say it's now my favourite deck because Sylvan's just died, unfortunately, unless it gets some more support in the future. But yeah, this is what it is for now. So I'm going to jump straight to it, show you the deck profile. I'll put some games up afterwards on my channel as well. So to start off with, I have 3 Rocket. Rocket searches up the Blaze Accelerator, 1900 beta as well. So it's not too bad. But it's when it's ever summoned as well, so it's something pretty good on it. Then I run 3 Shell. Shell is basically the ammo for the deck. You can pay 500 life points, add this from, if there's one in grave already, pay 500 life points, add this from deck to hand, ditch it with Blaze Accelerator to draw a card. You can activate each one of these once per turn. So if you shuffle them back, put another one back, you can activate it again. It's really, really good. The other ammo we have, 3 Scatter Shot. Basically, it's ammo to ditch, but when this one is ditched with a Blaze Accelerator, it's Raigeki. I think most of us know this by now, but if you don't, yep. It sends, so you send 1, these 2 send from deck, and then this, it will burn you for 1500 and wipes your opponent's field completely. Yeah, you never need to summon it. And last of all, the last ammo is 1 counter. I've put this back in for just this format. I find that sometimes you can always clog in it, but it's always a good defense line. Because the amount of damage that's going around these days, like Odd Eyes put my stuff to 0 and attacking for 5k. You take 5k as well, please. That'd be wonderful. I should have put you on enough low damage to kill you that turn anyway. So yeah, this guy, I like him. I used to run a build where it's just him who used to win me games. And add the ammo back and the rockets back. 2 Royal Flows I guard. I used to run this at 3. 2 is for, it's wonderful now. 2 is wonderful. Can't ever complain with this. You normal summon it. Target 4 Pyros. Has to be 4 in the graveyard for its effect to actually activate and resolve. Shuffle all 4 back in. Draw 2 cards. It's good. The pluses are good. You put back a Shell and 3 Scatter Shot. Draw 2 cards and then add a Shell from deck to hand. Really, really good. The other engine I'm running with the Volcanics is actually the Star Seraphs. So I've got 3 Scepter and 3 Chair. The draw power from these 6 cards right here is absolutely stupid. If you have one of these in hand and that, I mean, you're doing that already. You're adding 1 from deck, so you deck thinning by 1. You're supposed to summon that, so just 1 card. And you're supposed to summon the other, that's another card. If you draw into another one, that's another card as well. If you have another one in hand, it's another card. I've been plus 7, 8 in 1 turn before. So, and I've won games because of this little set here. It's wonderful. I love the Star Seraphs. Very reliable. And then my last monsters is 2 Max C because this format is special summoned all over. For spells, I run 2 Magic Planter because I run, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 continuous trap cards, which all hover on the field. So this card will thin and make me deck thin. 2 Instant Fusion, because Norden can bring out the stick. And then you can, if you have a chair in hand, special summon the hand. Special summon the one from hand. And then go into Deltaros. And then you get the stick pop. And that's an additional draw, which I've got to add last time in that little segment. 2 Twin Twister, because I can discard Rocket, Shell, a Scepter, so I can reborn it, even any dead cards in hand, like Fool's Burial is my next secret, so that's always good. So yeah, that's going to do that. So yeah, I've got Fool's Burial as well. Not only with this, I can also ditch this next trap card as well. I'm going to go to this in a second. And make this live engrave. So yeah, the Fool's Burial is just to send a Shell or send a stick. If I have a Really, really good. For traps, I run 3 Blaze Accelerator, the MVP, the God-all, the draw engine of everything in this deck. Rocket gets it, you set it, you flip it, send a shell to grave, draw a card. The opponent destroys it stupidly, activate a guard, banish it, send a scatter shot from deck. Really, really good plays with this card. We have 2 Blazing Mirror Force. This deck's about burn, so this card is really good. Especially against Pepe filling up the whole board at the moment. So yeah, it's good. It's good. The next trap, I run 2 Call of the Haunted. This card will bring back Stick. Stick effect will activate. It can also bring back Rocket. Rocket's effect will activate. Get me pluses. Really, really good card. Plus, I can actually do this Reborn Norden as well. Norden's effect goes off. It's quite silly. Because of the meta going around at the moment, and I don't run many spells. 2 anti-spells. I ran this in the lacrosse format, and this deck smashed them to pieces. So yeah, with Pepe, no scale for you. It's really, really good. And the fact is, they keep trying to get rid of it, and I just keep negating it as well. So, my next, shuffle re-engine, Jar of Avarice. If the Royal Flayfield guards don't work, this is my backup. This card's really good because it shuffles everything. So, yeah. And for the last 3, the counter traps, 1 Solemn Warning and 2 Strike. So if I've got anti-spell on the field, and I've got any of these on the field, I've done it. I've won. I played against Pepe recently, where he kept going XYZ something, everything like activating to get rid of my anti-spell, and it was like, notice, warning. And then it was like, scatter shot, and he was just like, nah, I can't do with this. I have no resources left. So that's the main deck. The extra deck, I wouldn't say you only need anything special. Just level 4s. I mean, as long as you've got an Ouroboros, it screws the proxies because I don't have any Nordens. Somehow I don't have any, I don't know. As long as you have an Ouroboros, Nordens, Castell, the Dweller, probably, I'm going to say, a 101, and a Deltaros and Emerald. I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, that's acceptable. I mean, recently I've been going into this with Utopia Prime, just to banish everything, just to poke. But I suppose, yeah, that's going to be replaced by another Deltaros. So as long as it's a level 4 or any level 3, any level rank 4s that need 3 materials for the stick chair, you're pretty much set for the extra deck, really. You can't ever go wrong. So this has been my Volcanic deck profile anyway. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see any more deck profiles, let me know what deck profiles you want to see, and I'm sure I can grab the cards and hook it together. I have a lot of friends who have decks from various to various as well. We've got vanilla. But yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up for me. Much appreciate all the support you're giving me, guys. You got one of my other videos to over 1,000 views in about a week, so thank you very much. My link for my Twitter and my Twitch will be in the link below. Follow me on Twitch. I stream 3 days a week. I like to keep that really consistent. Try to hit a 500 mark on that at the moment. So that'd be lovely if you could help. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.